Oh, how do you say these damn European names? Miklaus? Miklaus? I don't know. Michlaus? I don't know. Tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm heading up the abbey. Yes, sir. Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer. Oh, shoot. Hey, sister. Nuns. What? Nuns. Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then Kiersau is a place out of time in more ways than one. Do you know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to have recognized you. We are acquainted, yes. Let's leave it at that. Oh, the monk cut! Oh, you must be Father Is it Gernot? I don't know. It's Gernot. I am Lorenz Baron of... Yes, the Baron of Rothvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. Oh, if you say so. I'm not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I wrote ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble. Yes. I mean, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. I could do with a bit of refreshment, though. May I grab something from the kitchen? Are we sure he's not the first one to die? Yes, yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Andreas, I don't know what you were doing with the Baron, but I need you in the scriptorium now. Okay, yeah, I'm getting to work, then get to work. Shit, I should have asked him about an advance for the girders tax. Oh, fuck! That was who I had to ask! Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, shoot. Where is Brother Matthew? I forgot I had to ask someone. I thought they were gonna do it. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait, there's a glossary. Hold up, I'm trying to figure out how controls work, even though apparently they're right there. Okay. He probably would have said no because he was really pissed off. Where's Brother Matthew? I need to ask him a question. I guess it wouldn't be interesting if the saffron Agnes? Oh God. What? Saffron? Really? Where'd you hear that? Sister Matilda saw her at the Albans. Maybe you could convince Briar Ferenc to get some... Okay, wait, I need to find this. I fucked up. Oh God, I'm such a bad... If I can't freaking... Oh no. Wait, I need... Oh, I guess. This isn't... Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to find... Brother Matthew. I need to talk about rent, because I forgot to ask about the thing, because the guy was yelling at me. Oh! Oh, I don't know who this guy is. I thought he was... God give you health, Master Mahler. Brother Sabat, I'm surprised to see you still here. As am I, but I will be leaving soon. Returning to Rome. I and my bishop regret that we could not reciprocate Father Rudolph's generosity earlier. He showed much kindness to our priests at the Council of Constance many, many years ago. Will you remain in Rome? That is up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to Ethiopia, Master Mahler, and see the highlands. God has blessed my home with a wondrous beauty. I would love to someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if you're ever in Rome, I may still be around. I would like that. By the way, if you have some time in the next few days, it would be nice to share a meal with you. Yeah, okay. The townsfolk, I am accustomed to strange looks, especially in rural places like this, but I have had kind words with the baker and his wife. Oh yes, the Albans, Ulrich and Gret. I offered to tell a story to the children and their mothers over a meal someday. Gret seemed excited about the idea, but I would be more comfortable if you were there as well. Do you not eat here? Yes, but I am a guest and I am not bound by the rule as they are. Father Gernot kindly allows me to come and go as I need to. I might be able to. If you are unable to, it is no trouble. God give you health, Andreas. It's so hard saying no. You know, I'm like a people pleaser when it comes to this stuff, and even in video games, not really in real life. I don't know that many people in real life. Lucas with a K? And also Monk Cut. Hello, Andreas. How's it go in the kitchen? How goes it in the kitchen? Is Brother Woslav working you hard? Not too bad. Brother Woslav is nice to me. It's Father Abbott and Brother Pryor who make things hard. How so? I shouldn't complain. They just like their food a certain way, and I'm not good at cooking yet. Yeah, what you need is more variety. I know all the best types of shrooms, man. If you think that would help, I only use what's in the cellar. Brother Adolf complains about his food too, but he complains to Brother Wojslav. What does Brother Adolf know about food anyway? He's from Cornwall. I don't even know where that is. It's a land to the west across the sea where all they eat is fish. Sounds miserable, but that's always what he complains about. The fish. He just likes to complain, I think. Don't lose heart, Brother Lucas. You're still learning. Thanks. See you later. Okay. Where the heck is Brother Matthew? Brother Matthew? Oh, damn it, Wojslav. Morning, Andreas. How's living with the Gertners? Clara is a good woman, and she looks after Big Jorg and Ava like they were her own. They're both almost fully grown. True, I suppose it's less that they need looking after, more that she cares to. Little Ursula is in good hands. Anyway, if I don't see you around the Abbey later, maybe I'll see you in Tassing tomorrow. Until then, if I can't find Brother Matthew, can I at least like try to find the Abbot dude to ask again? Oh hell no! What the hell is this? Volvel? I've seen these before in astronomy and medical tracks. What's this one for? 2 wheels. The top wheel has Greek letters and holes cut to reveal Latin letters underneath. And the outer edge of the lower wheel is divided into 4 sections, each bearing an elemental symbol. The lines connecting the holes form constellations: Cassiopeia, the Great Wagon, Libra, and Aries. Ah, a quarter turn of the upper disc aligns different elemental symbol with the top of the lower disc. Look, it's a good thing I made him smart now, isn't it? What? You can sleep and eat? Okay, I need to go to the scriptorium. I can't find this guy, though. I can't believe I can't ask where people are. Like, hey, where's Brother Matthew? Whatever, let's just keep going. If I fuck up and people hate me because I fucked up, then that's what's gonna happen. Shoot. Okay, hopefully I can find him eventually to ask. Andreas, God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, Brother Piero. Good to see you as well. I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means a storm's coming. Big Jorg Gertner says that if you live here 10 or 15 years, you could smell storms coming. Brother Adok has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming. Don't forget, Brother Guy, the fate of the youths who jeered the aged prophet Elisha outside of Bethel. Are you comparing yourself to a prophet, Brother Adok? I am comparing you to an impudent youth whom the Lord in his ineffable wisdom may choose to strike down. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. I don't know what to do. It's joke. I am old, Andreas. Every slight against me stings with the fire of 1,000 wasps. But I will pray to God for the strength to endure this wickedness. Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Prior Ferenc is not overseeing us today. He was here, but then he heard Lawrence Rothvogel had arrived, and he hurried out like a little mouse. Ferenc is so desperate to impress the abbot and nobles like Rothvogel, it's pathetic. You feign kindness to Father Abbot and our prior only to speak about them like this behind their backs? It's shameful. Oh no, Baron Rothvogel, his manuscript. I just realized that he will want to see his manuscript. How silly of me. Of course that's why he's visiting. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry about patrons' visits. With skill comes speed. Sadly, it may elude you forever. I would rather take my time than compromise quality. Anyway, what's the problem? The Baron is just one client. He has to wait like anyone else. It just brings me back to the other choice. Andreas Baron Rothvogel is not like anyone else. He has powerful friends, including the Prince Bishop of Freising. Kiersau is already out of favor. Father Abbot does not want to have to deal with more attention. Well, if Prior Ferenc isn't here, I'm going to work on my masterpiece until he arrives. Oh, that's right, I need to reference Indermau manuscript. Oh, what the hell? What do you want, Andreas? A book? The Indermauer manuscript? The Book of Hours? Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep? What? What is wrong with it? I mean, did you sleep alone, or... Can I just get the book, please? It's all the way upstairs. Can't you get by without it? I can't do it unless I need... My feet hurt and the stairs are so steep. I'm just going to ask the Illuminata to get it. Sister Illuminata. Andreas needs to help finding a book and I don't know where it is. Andreas? Sister Illuminata, I'd like to borrow the Indermauer manuscript, the Book of Hours. Yes, I overheard. Here, please return it promptly. Andreas, may I see how you're mad? I just sat down! Of course, your opinion is always welcome. Yes, the composition is lovely. There's a joyful spirit in your arrangement of the figures. The contrast of colors is also quite nice, rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene. Doesn't feel right because it's not friggin' colored all the way. It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work. Wait, what? I'm plagiarizing? Who's my client? That's what... Wait, what you talking about? My son, you're copying the illustrations from the Indermauer manual almost exactly. Oh my god, no, Andreas. That's how you get kicked out of college. Is that why he didn't graduate? Aesthetically, yes, it's wonderful, but I feel you have not given much thought of what it represents. It's November. In November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage on acorns before the slaughter. Andreas, the peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest. Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it, even Father Gernot. What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted. But it's not the way November is. Art is illusion, storytelling, but in their most sublime form, these images illuminate a path of truth. Oh no, these are both bad. Only you can answer that, Andreas. There was a time that I marveled at my technique. But there is a reason we monks do not usually identify ourselves in our work. It foments pride. Vanity. With time, I learned to take simple satisfaction in helping to spread truth to others. But you need not listen to my opinions. They are just thoughts of one old monk. There is no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore. In truth, this room is a place out of time. Some people, some places have a difficult time letting go of the past. I am not among them. The creation of books of art is no longer the province of monasteries, so be it. More people will be able to write. More people will be able to read, and in doing, be brought to truth. There's always a place for artists like you and Brother Adok. And that guy. And Brother Guy. It's kind of you to say so, Andreas, but you need not, be concerned for me. I lived a long life, and I'm happy to serve the Lord. When he calls for me, I am ready. You see how fancy he's holding his pinky up when he's doing the thing? Damn! His back's all messed up. Where's time gone? It is already terrace? Too much talk. I must ask forgiveness for not honoring the rule. Until later, Andreas. Okay. Wait, can I see? Oh, I can't because I'm not walking around. It's the square button. Oh. It's that thing! It's that thing that I saw! Yo, this monk is sus. What? What now? What's going on in here? I dropped the ink or whatever. Okay, hold on. Let me see this glossary. I still need to freaking find Brother Matthew. Would have liked if they had oh, how you're supposed to pronounce this thing. Well, whatever. Oh wait, can I check that thing? No. Guess he didn't really see it. Wait, why is there... Well, I guess I can't do anything. Okay, yes, sister. Andreas, what was that noise? Oh, I'm sorry, Sister Illumina. I knocked a bowl of paint on the floor. But then Prior Fernick came in. Ferenc? I don't know how to say it. I still don't know how to say it. Came in, wrote in one of his books, slammed it closed, and left. He was in such a hurry, I don't think he even noticed me. He was slamming books shut. Prior Ferenc should know better than that. Some of these manuscripts are quite delicate. I think he's on edge since Baron Rothvogel arrived early, which is why books should not be taken out of the library unless it is necessary for divine reading or work in the scriptorium. Are you still mad at me for borrowing the Chronica Clara? No, anger is not an appropriate response for a nun. But the fact remains that you tricked me into giving you that book for no valid reason. Not valid? Is it not valid to want to see the work of one of the great Irish scribes? One who wrote masterworks that even now grace libraries at Cologne, Fulda, and Mainz? No, it's not. Not unless it pertains to your work or the abbot permits it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait, what's all this fuss about Lawrence Rothvogel? Why is Prior Ferenc so nervous? Lawrence, I didn't know you were familiar enough with the man to use his Christian name. Anyway, I haven't dealt with him personally, but the Prior and Father Abbot have. I only know that he's purchased a number of our most valuable manuscripts over the years, and he paid enough to help the Abbey when we needed it. Like what? What did he buy? I can't remember. You know, I have my own responsibilities to attend to. How about this, Andreas? If you help me recover some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about him. Okay. Is that a missing book on the thing? Where should I begin? Out there where you and your cohort have carelessly strewn books around the scriptorium. I'll tell you what books I'm looking for. Find them and return them. The first books are the 2 volumes of the... whatever. Reddish covers, 14 inches by 10 thick inches... whatever. 3 inches thick. Okay, yeah. They're not his to keep. Okay, books. There's a fair amount of wear on these. I hope you don't mind. Those volumes were old, even when Piero started to make the copies. How long ago was that? 3 years? The Aeneid, I don't know how to say it, is not one of my favorite stories, but I understand why it appeals to Piero. Aeneas shows his destiny to the gods over his lover Dido. Do you think Aeneas, yeah, Aeneas' sense of duty appeals to Piero? We all have our vocations. Brother Piero takes his more seriously than most of the others in this abbey. You clearly take your chosen vocation seriously. Andreas, I didn't have a choice in my vocation. Few women do. Oh, I don't want to, like, I don't really want to get her more mad. Like, I can understand. Should I just agree with her? Or would she be mad that I agree? Or should I be ignorant? I'll just agree with it. Oh. Oh, I mean, it's nice that she agrees, or she appreciates it, that you understand how limited our roles and our choices truly are. Oh, sorry, sister. I mean, I didn't mean to bring up old memories. Even in stories, we are maidens to be rescued and wed, cruel seducers of men, or wizened crones. Like Dido, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonists of our own stories. No woman is exempt from that, from the empress to a nun. It is our lot. I suppose I understand now why you are not fond of the Aeneid. It's fine poetry for men. Now, the books, please. Here you go, ma'am. Thank you. Next, wretched... Oh, God. This is a printed copy. Oh, I saw it! I don't have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough. I know the one you're talking about. Brother Adolf was reading it. It was that one. The beauty of this book truly belies its ridiculous content. I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy. We don't. It belongs to, Amadeo Rusco of Lugano. It's a Venetian edition that's quite valuable. He loaned it to us 5 years ago. It was subsequently lost, and the Abbey has received three letters about it. I've certainly seen the brothers enjoying it. That book is not appropriate reading for Benedictine monks. A baby sold to pirates, raised a servant, then lives a life of adventuring, wooing princesses and fighting in tournaments. You forgot the best part. In the end, Gurin learns that he has royal blood, the son of a duke. He reigns as a king and dies a pious hermit. What's not to love? Benedictine should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not lusty adventures. Eh. What's the harm in dreaming just a smidge? Fantasy leads to temptation. Temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women. Sometimes, yes, but books like this, it's all the same type of fantasy, isn't it? To die better than we are born? And what's the problem with that? Why shouldn't a peasant dream of being a king? There is neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female, for you are all one in Jesus Christ. Or Christ Jesus? We may not be one in Christ, but we are not equal in this world. Oh, we may be one in Christ, but we are not equal in this world. It isn't this world you should be concerned with, Andreas. But the book, Andreas, we must return it. Or would you like the abbot to receive a fourth letter? I hate to see the brothers disappointed, but I understand. It's not my goal to deprive the brothers of their joy, but to return Amadeo Rusco's property. The book, please. Yes, ma'am. There's only one book left, then you will be freed from bondage. A dark red cover, 8 inches high, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick. Damn, y'all, return your books. Now that I think about it, Guy has always been guarded about this book, like he was hiding it. Very good, please bring it here. What is it? Oh, it's in French. The soul that God touched, empty of sin in the first state of grace. What's this? Why are you asking so many questions? Just give the book. I haven't asked so many questions. I've asked one question twice and you haven't answered me. I have good reason to not answer you. 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Its author shared the same fate. Why? I don't know, Andreas. It isn't my place to question the judgment of one bishop, much less 3. And before you ask, no, I haven't read it, but I know it contains a dialogue between love and reason. So the book is dangerous? When did the bishops condemn it? 200 years ago. What? Why? Why is it still here? Because Father Matthias loved books. All books. He didn't want to see it destroyed. I guess I can sympathize with him. That's fine, but he's gone now. It's not my place to question the former abbot's decision, but when Father Gernot learned it was in our possession, he wanted it destroyed. How did he even know it was here? Mother Cecilia made a note of it in the inventory when she was the librarian. Must the book be destroyed? Aw, man. Yeah, take it. It's for the best. You're welcome. Although I already forgot what the book was about. Now then, Baron Rothvogel, quickly though, I need to finish up here soon. He said it has some scandals. He also mentioned that Father Matthias had a copy and was looking for another to verify its contents. Do you know anything about the book? I've heard of it, but I've never read it, and I know little about its contents. The subject is broad, but I believe the book deals specifically with the Roman occupation of this land. I can't claim any deep insights into the former abbot's mind. I understood him to be a virtuous and charitable man, sometimes to a fault. It's not always best when an abbot considers himself a friend to his brothers instead of their shepherd. Could something in the book have led Father Matthias to a crisis of virtue? Virtue is only found in crisis. Without it, virtues are little more than ideals. So perhaps there is merit in that idea. Well, I must be off to mass. Thank you again for your help. Wait, how will you get to the church if you can't enter the scriptorium? I thought this was the only door into the library. We're standing in the oldest part of the abbey, and like any old place, it has its share of secrets. Good day, Andreas. God be with you.